well-to-do Wall Township, again the scene of this Group 2 semifinal, a rematch of last year's semis, the Robbinsville Ravens and the Buena High Chiefs. Speaking of pronunciations, the girls in the press box, God bless them, but they got like 10 Robbinsville names wrong. One of them, though, was not Olszewski. Hannah blasts this to left field. Goodbye! A solo shot for O with 2 down in the top of the first. That set the tone for what would be a delightful day at the plate and in the field for the Ravens. Bottom 1, 2-on for Buena. O delivers. It's lined right at Leanna Gearhart, who guns it to Michaela Petito. 5-3 double play. Not long after that, another line drive, nabbed by Felicia Schumacher. Defense wins championships. Top 2, Gearhart up, trying to drive in Julia Perhax, who led off with a double. Lee finds the seams. Perhax easily rounds third and comes in. 2-0 the Arville lead. Megan Heavey trying to add to it all, puts a lot on this, which drops into right center. Lee scores. 3-0 now in favor of the Ravens. On the mound, O was O. 7 complete, including 6 straight shutout innings. The Chiefs, in fact, did not get a runner past second base until the bottom of the last inning. Top 3, Gabby Manto with 2 runners on, drills this one to deep center. Jen Semino can't get to it. Morgan Pashuk will score. Schumacher right behind her being waved around, and she slides in safely. Arville now up by 5. One good defensive play for Buena came from Semino shortly after that. Hustling over, grabs this one on the run. Later, another frightening moment for Schumacher. She lays down a bunt in the hopes of moving Pashuk along. Felicia, though, goes for a ride over at first. Morgan moves up to third thanks to the overthrow, but watch this again. Schumacher, of course, involved in that collision in the MCT final. Here goes end over end after tripping. The umps at first let her take second, calling interference on the first baseman, but then they changed their minds. Now, the best news out of all this is that Schumacher was okay. Caitlin Stahlbrand at the dish next, hits it on the ground. One way or another, it's an RBI as Pashuk comes home. There was another gaff at first, so Schumacher to third. Manto was next. She said after this game that she felt like she's been slumping lately, but not today. 3 RBIs for Gabby. 7-0 Ravens as the clouds start to move in on the sun. The Chiefs would get on the board late, but the Raven infield got the job done. Robbinsville softball is headed to the Group 2 state championship game for the 4th straight time. They'll take on the winner of High Point Lyndhurst, who got rained out Tuesday.
Having those 2 runs and me hitting them in, especially since I've been in a little bit of a slump, was a real confidence booster, and I think it was a great morale, rallier for the team.
We kept telling them all game, start early, start often, and in the top of the first, Hannah's home run really set the tone for our girls.
So many people doubted us this year, and now to get back to that game and prove them all wrong, we all want it more than anything.
Going to state finals, last year I couldn't play, and this year just being on the team, it's such an honor, new coach, everything, the girls are so great, it's amazing.
We'll see you Saturday in Toms River. I'm Mark Fontes for Mid-Jersey Sports.